Looks like we are live.
We are? 60%?
Yeah.
What's happening here?
Our internet is
Not great.
not being great right now.
So 8%, 17. Do we wait till it's like uploading? There we go. Oh, LinkedIn's connecting. Hello, YouTube.
Hey, YouTube. All right.
You can only see my nose and my eyeballs.
I hope that.
Oh.
There we go. All right. This looks like it's live. But there is a serious lag on our side, so I cannot tell if this is working or not. So if you could tell, let us know in the comments if we are live and looking okay and sound like we are. And it looks like we're live.
It looks like we're live. And there's an echo. Why is there an echo?
Yeah.
But there's a serious lag on our side, so I cannot tell.
Yeah. Sorry everybody. We're having some technical difficulties here.
Yeah. God bless you. There's an echo.
How did you set this up? Like,
Make sure trying to connect.
this looks totally different than what I've seen before.
Well, the speakers were working.
Yeah, no, speakers are working, but why is this totally different? Like, what did you do?
I opened up the studio.
Did you?
Yep. See? There it goes.
In person.
Hey, my speakers are working.
Yeah, but this should not be. Something is.
Why is it red? Oh, that's because we're recording.
Yeah.
I couldn't find the speakers, that speaker for you.
I don't know why this is sharing two. Hold on.
Should we?
In person.
Hey, my speakers are working.
Oh yeah. So
but this should
it's
not
working. So yeah, this is something weird going on right now in our settings. So.
Why is it?
Because the echo is gone, but for some reason the microphone is picking up two different mics. Not sure what's happening today, but sorry about this. Welcome back to Mile Markers and Milestones. We're just going to go with it, and the technical difficulty, we're just going to have to live with it and continuing right along. So
Yes.
welcome to,
Mile markers and milestones. I'm Jen.
and I'm Alex, and this is our show where we talk face to face as human beings, giving you all the raw behind the scenes of the good, the bad, and today the very ugly. So with that,
Yes.
what's going on this week?
Okay, so trying to get back into the on the road mode. We've had a wonderful stay, visiting family, getting some good quality family time, which is actually part of the reason why we went on the road. Like, who would have thought? Spending 4 months with the grandparents, letting them day in, day out get, play with their grandkids. When we had a house, and we never did that. So it was just kind of weird on that, echo cancellation you can't use because we're apparently not in headphone setting. So yes, getting on the road, trying to map that out, and running a business at the same time, finishing up homeschool. That's it on the mile marker front. Taking baby steps. I think we're going to take a small trip and then come back down for 4th of July because apparently it's 250 years.
Yeah, 250 years of
Woohoo!
American history, baby. Here
And
we
I
are.
don't think I want to be in DC with our camera at that time. So.
Well, we want to be down here closer to family, anyways, during the
Yes.
special. 250 is a pretty.
It's a milestone.
That's a pretty big milestone for our country. So.
Yes.
Want to celebrate that with family and friends for sure.
Yes. So that's mile markers. Milestones. I feel like milestones. There's.
Okay, take a break.
Oh, yeah, no,
take,
we're good.
take,
we're
take
good.
a break.
Sorry,
My
I
turn.
had like.
My turn. So
okay.
here, some of the big things that we've happened this week for us is we built a couple tools, right?
Yes.
So last week we built out a financial. We were building this thing for ourselves, a financial analysis tool, and I saw that. And it's a full, complete financial picture snapshot of where you are from a business perspective as well as our personal finances. And we built this for ourselves, and I actually started developing this as an operating system, as a SaaS product, and using Claude Code to build it. And I've never done any of this before, and but going through this learning process of how to build a SaaS product or how to build code and build a web-based application, it's pretty interesting, and I'm excited to share this journey with you guys because it's still very new to me, but foretelling to what the future is going to bring. I think the future before, SaaS products used to be high value, high ticket, lots of money up front, but that's going to quickly change where with the more people that understand how to use Claude or use Claude Code or Codex and GPT or whatever, that the price or the value or the perceived value of code is going to go drop significantly. There's no way that it's going to keep up with where it's at right now, right? There's no way developer front end or all the developing that goes in the beginning is going to still be there on the back end. It's just not possible because now everybody, regardless of their background, has the ability to code, and it's still raw right now. So I'm not saying like this is something that is today.
Yeah.
For sure, like coders are done today. I don't think that's the case. I think there's still a high need for them, but what I'm seeing is this is where the future's going because AI is only going to get better from here. It's not going to get worse.
Right now it's done.
So it's never going to be dumber.
But that's a good thing for us.
It's never going to be dumber than it is right now.
Yeah, that's probably more
So
accurate. It's never going to be dumber.
It's not dumb. It's just never going to be worse than it is right now.
Yeah.
So this is the time to really start to understand what it fully can do. And companies and business owners that are taking advantage of this amazing new asset that you have for a subscription service of $20 or $100 a month, the value that it can unlock for you is almost limitless as far as
your creativity.
And that's the thing. That's the big thing that I feel like is being missed in the news cycles, right? Mm-hmm. Because before there was a big barrier to entry. You had to have a full developer stack to be able to build these products and to build them well and to construct stuff, but it really is not the case. No. And I am on a mission to prove that to everybody here is that this is not something that is unachievable, because if I could do it, I promise you everybody here could do it, because I have zero coding experience, zero coding background. I did not grow up around computers.
We're millennials. Did we have cell phones growing up?
So
millennials.
Millennials. But I'm here to as a testament and to show everybody and to show the business owners out there that this is possible, but you just can't be afraid of using the tools and getting in there and understanding it.
Right. So how do you apply it to your actual business? Because I know a lot of the small business owners, they're like, oh, my business is AI proof, which it could be. But what about the back end support? And what about how can you free up your time using AI? So what we did in the LinkedIn newsletter coming out tomorrow is that we have an AI tip coming out every week of like how can you actually use it in your business and help give you back some time. So for that tip, go ahead and subscribe to our LinkedIn newsletter. Alex Hayes, which will be coming out. It's Captain's Log, right?
Yep, Captain's Log.
Will be coming out tomorrow in your inbox or on LinkedIn.
And going forward, every day or every week, we're going to be coming out with a new AI tip of the week. So what are the practical things that you could use it right now to gain back time? Because that's the whole point of AI. It's how do you use AI to gain back your time? So we want to help bring people into using this and get more comfortable with it, because the more comfortable you are using this tool,
Yeah.
the more you will apply it to your business, and the more things and the more opportunities you're going to find for application, right? You're going to look into your business and say, oh, well, because I know how to do this, now I getting to this, doing it this thing. Case in point, this very live stream, I was thinking right before it, why didn't I just set up a reoccurring scheduled task so that it automatically sets up my entire profile and my desktop so that it's ready to run, and all I got to do is hit go live.
Instead of like, hey,
Instead
honey,
of
do
having my
this.
wife try to figure this out and do it wrong. Like,
I will gladly fire myself from this job. Please, AI, take this job.
I'm
from me.
like, I gave her one task this morning, set up the profile so that we could go live, and apparently she didn't do it right. So
I don't know
I'm
what
like,
to do. There's no SOPs written down
I'm
to
like-
this very point.
yes,
Like,
the SOP guy didn't write down the SOP for his wife. I'm very sorry. So
Yeah.
that is my failure.
But don't worry, don't worry. So the AI tips are going to be quick, easy tips to actually just little by little gain back your time, and you don't have to be like this guy who was like, ooh, I'm going to build out some SaaS product, at night and
Yeah,
have
you
this
don't have to-
running.
you don't have to jump
Don't worry, it's
all
going
the
to
way-
be simple.
You don't have to jump all the way to the deep end of the pool.
Yes.
What I want to do is help show you how to take that first step to dip the toe in the water so you could start taking your AI journey seriously and start to claim back some
Yeah.
of that time.
Because it's
Because
not
that-
going anywhere.
'cause that's-
it's coming.
well, it's here.
It's already here, but
But
for
this
mass
is
adoption.
But
it
this
will
is
be-
about how to leverage it. Those that
Yes.
can leverage it well now and start to incorporate it early are going to be the ones that take the biggest advantage of it. Because
Right.
once it's mainstream, the advantage to use it is going to be gone, and it's just going to end up being table stakes. You're going to have to use it,
Right.
and then everybody else is doing the same thing. So you have no advantage anymore. Right now, companies that are integrating it into their business are claiming back real hours before their competition,
Yeah.
and they're able to start claiming back that time that allows them to focus on higher leveraged opportunities and sell. Right? Make
Right.
more money. That's what we're all here to do. Figure out
Make
how to
more
make
money.
more money.
Make it a win. Just
So
kidding.
that's what we're going to be doing. That's our commitment to you guys. Once a week, we're going to be showing you how you can create these individual applications within Claude Code Desktop so that you can start to claim back a little bit of your time each week. And as that time savings compounds, you're going to be able to take advantage of that.
Well, yes. So that's for the tips. This spreadsheet, worksheet, SaaS product that he's been building for. So he had a build last week. We talked about it last week, and it was great. We've saved, by just looking at our personal and business finances together, we've saved over, like within the first, couple
We've
minutes,
saved- we saved
$1,200
Yeah.
a month, or $1,200 for the entire year.
Just
I'm
with
like,
the first turn, we were able to wipe off
Right.
$1,200 of savings.
Right.
So, and it's, and just that's looking at the smaller subscriptions. Business
Mm-hmm.
owners have this issue where they tend to stack subscriptions, but then they don't really take the time to review them every so often so that you
Right.
could see what's no longer serving you. And this is one of the best things that you can do to immediately raise your margin, is just to get rid of these zombie SaaS products that you no longer need, or can be rolled into something else or combined into something else.
Right.
Right.
So now he's making a full stack. I don't even know.
Yeah, on the way to making a full stack so that you could plug in your financials, you plug in your statements, your bank statements, your credit card statements, and then it can automatically start to show you your cash positions and your go forward, your projections, your SaaS subscriptions by annual payback, or
So
annual
if you
annual
want,
spend.
yeah. So
if-
this is for our business, but if you want it kind of customized to your business, all you have to do is schedule a meeting with this guy, Alex, and he can walk you through it, customize it, and then it'll be yours to use in your business.
Yeah.
For.
And to be clear, the SaaS product version of this is not built yet. We're in
No.
the process of building it, but we can actually apply this to your business today through the spreadsheets that we already have built and the workload, and we would just end up being the SaaS product. So if you want this built for you to customize for your business,
Yeah.
we can help you with that, and you're going to walk away with a spreadsheet that you can use going forward, that you are going to own and be able to operate
Right.
from.
Right. So that's that. I feel that was a big milestone.
That was a big one. But
That's
here's
big.
another huge one that I've been working with. So one of my clients that I've been working with, they brought me in to train a number two, right? So they brought me in. We're training a number two. This is somebody that's leading a standing up their own division within a company, and it's a whole. Basically, it's standing up an individual business within inside of another business as a separate division. They brought me in to help make sure that this person was going to be able to adjust and adapt to the leadership. They're super good on the technical, but they've never been able to be developed, or they didn't develop the skills as a leadership skills, right? The management and leadership skills to manage and lead a team. That is a different set of skills than just being a good technician. And a lot of people get this confused. They think because they're good at a skill that they automatically make them good leaders. And that this is a very misleading and false assumption, and if it's also can be very dangerous for your business if you promote somebody that's good at a technical without prior training and get them prepped to be able to lead and manage teams, because what they're going to be responsible for is no longer doing the thing, right? They're not turning the wrench, they're leading people. Leading people is not turning a wrench.
Correct.
And we shouldn't think that they're the same thing. You may benefit from having the knowledge of understanding what turning the wrench does, but you don't need that, right? That is not doesn't make you a good leader. Good leadership abilities is totally separate. And I was brought in to help prepare and prep and coach this guy to be able to stand up an entire division within a company. And the first thing that I saw after being on a few of these company meetings and getting embedded inside the whole corporate vision was the meetings. Meetings are huge. They're having meetings, like tons of meetings. Everybody's meetings. Everybody's getting dragged into another meeting over here, over there. Let's have another meeting. This one's an hour and a half.
So the cadence is
they're
they got
like
cadence.
they have really
Yeah,
they have
that's
good
great.
touch points.
Yeah.
The issue is that there's no tracking, there's no logging, there's no verifying of outstanding action items. So there's no cadence, so there's no rhythm to the meeting itself, and it's just kind of talking at each other instead of talking with each other that are with moving agendas forward. So what I did is I came back to the drawing board. I was like, okay, me and Claude, we're good friends now. We went back and we said, okay, let's put together a complete meeting template profile for how to create meeting structure for various types of meetings, and then how do we track them and track progress and action items on an ongoing basis, so that each meeting there's a clear intent, there's a clear purpose, there are clear outcomes, and then the decisions that get made on the meeting get tracked on an ongoing basis, so that follow-up meetings are about tracking statuses and not about rehashing the same things that they talked about for the last 3 weeks.
So basically adding a structure.
It's adding the structure around how the meeting works, so that there's the functional part of meetings translates into execution.
Yeah.
So that is another big thing. Also another SaaS product that I'm in the works of building. So yes, I know you probably guessed it by now. I'm a little bit of I tend to get really excited about building things, and yes, I'm excited to do this. So, but let me know in the comments if you think that is something that you would have an interest in, is getting your hands on this meeting template, a structure, meeting operating system, right? Your meeting operating system. If you think that this is something that you want, let me know. And happy to go over this with you. Again, you could schedule a meeting with me. We could figure out what's going on in your meetings and how to optimize them for you.
Yes.
So that's all the stuff that we've been building behind the scenes, how we've come to these ideas, what's happening. So my future big vision where I'd like to take our company is being able to create a maritime operating system, or like a maritime operating system where it's using our frameworks based upon master your ship frameworks. There's a operating system that people can plug in their company into and be able to have information and data flow across their company in a completely functional way that integrates with everything. So that's my big picture vision. But right now we've got the individual tools and the products to help you along your journey. So let me know if any of this sounds familiar, or in the comments, let me know what you would like to see us build that would be helpful for you today. What are you guys struggling with that you want to see us build as a tool set? And what do you want us to see us, what do you want to see us talk about on the live stream? What do you want to see us talk about in our newsletter? I would love to hear your feedback from you, what it is that you guys want. Because we are here to serve.
Yes. I think that basically summed up everything.
Yeah.
Did it? I'm like, whew. Oh, book side, book front. I am now going through it and putting my 2 cents in, to how it's edited. So it's a journey. I'm on like page 15, but adding some infographics because let's be honest, like a lot of us are visual learners, me included. And am I going to be reading the words without pictures? No. Like, no. So yes, trying to break down these complex thought processes into simple by adding pictures.
And,
So that's me.
and we're about 2/3 done with the book on my front for the second or third pass, and it's getting good. I'm really excited about where we're at.
Yes.
We've got an amazing collaboration scheduled to drop with Rachel Beck on Monday, I believe.
What?
Yes,
Is it Monday?
I think it's Monday. So, but
We have to check our schedule.
check what she said, but yeah, collaboration happening with Rachel Beck on LinkedIn,
Yes.
happening next week. Very excited about that. Very grateful for all the support and love that
Yes.
Rachel has been sharing with us and supporting us along our journey. Very grateful for that. Absolutely.
Yes.
And so we're about 2/3 for the third pass of the book. Jen is adding some infographics and some supporting graphical.
I'm digging up all the pictures.
Yes, visual
digging up all
art,
the pictures
like-
from Sea Journey.
This is going to be a lot. Like this, it's a lot in there, and it's a lot of what happened, like our personal journey of how we built and how we came to the structure of the maritime or the master your ship method. So it's very excited to share this with you guys in Q3. Coming out soon. Q3 is almost here. I can't believe
my
it.
goodness gracious.
June is already halfway done, so Q2
Holy
is
moly.
coming very quickly to a rapid end.
Whew. Got it. Yeah. That's it. That's all she wrote on my front, I think.
All right, so
Yeah.
that's all we got right now. But again, drop comments below. Let us know what you want us to be talking about. Let us know what you want to be hearing about, and what are the things that you guys need for support in your business today that's going to help you take advantage of the current marketplace, the conditions, the economy, AI, any of it, all of it. We're here for you. Let's
Yes.
talk together and let's come up with what you guys need. So, till that, see you next time.
See ya.
Happy Thursday.